You know, I'm gonna read that out loud. That is a great way of describing this game. So Vagante was my flagship game for a while, till they patched out my ability to ass fuck the game, and go infinite, and then I stopped playing. Oh crap! Do I not have a start button? Ah! Oh, wait, there we go. Oh god, what are these controls? I don't even know. This is a problem. Let's do Survivor. I'll play Rogue. I've been playing Rogue a lot lately. Oh god, these are the best controls. Okay, so how do we jump? Apparently square button. How do we attack? Circle button. This needs to be fixed. How do I open up the options? Nope, that's... Well, that's... There we go. Controls. Okay, so I need to rebind all of that, so let's do that first. Menu. Pause. Exit level. I'm not going to mess with that. Melee attack. Oh, right, they changed it. Ah! It doesn't like it. Alright. Switch. No! 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 Okay, there we go. Apparently, I have to hold this for the absolute minimum. What the hell? Oh god. Alright, let's see if I can switch back to my Xbox controller and trick it into using the controls properly. Please. Oh, god damn it. I might not actually be able to play Vagante. Please. Please just, no. Oh, it won't pick up my thumbstick. I can't use this with the thumbstick anymore. Who did this? Oh, are you serious? Oh, there we go. Back. Okay. So controls, please pick up my thumbsticks. Yes! Okay. We're good. Okay. So my old ass Xbox 360 controller works for this. Alright, return. Yeah, I've been recording this entire thing. I'm putting this up. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep all this, if I'm gonna remember. I don't know how I'm going to use that footage. But I think I'm gonna use it anyway, just for rage and frustration. Okay. So, now that we're here, now that we've spent the last 4 minutes with me yelling at the controls, and seeing as people thought it was funny, I'm gonna keep that in. Anyway, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to, Vagante. It's been a while. I always say that. I mean, it's pretty much always been a while. Yeah, my old ass, yeah, my old ass works as a controller. No, my ancient Xbox 360 controller is the only controller that currently works with the game for whatever reason, which is kind of unfortunate. Anyway, Update 26 finally came out a month after the last patch, and it's got some new things, not much. So the Runes branch entrance now requires a key, don't know what that means. New gamepad configuration menu, which will no longer automatically choose a gamepad for you. Ah! This is not a good thing. It doesn't work right. Scrolls and books can now be tossed into a fire while sitting for additional healing. Hell yeah, that's really good. Potions can be used in intermissions and retain their effects for the following level. Thank you. Fireballs now evaporate water. Does that mean the dragon will eventually drain a pond? We need to test that out today. Okay. Green dragon pathfinding movement smoothed. That might mean I can't cheese him anymore. Minor touch-ups to some sprites. Minor optimizations to graphics memory usage. Rogue's Dagger, Affinity level 1 reworked. I think that's the crit one. Don't know how that's gonna work. Circular transition overlay now actually circle instead of ellipse. Don't know what that means. Fixed electricity arc, sometimes not attacking the player correctly. Oh, attaching to player correctly, and fixed interaction between bear stomp and wall climbing. I didn't mess around with that. Probably should have. Anyway, seeing as oh god, I can actually control. This feels good. Let's see. So we're gonna be a survivor rogue. There we go. I actually have to press start. No. Whoop. Well, I guess I'm this skin. I actually remember the skin being a thing. Let's see. Let's wait a second. It's been a while. It has been quite a long time. Did the bow always do this much damage? I think it did, and I just never quite processed it. So let's level up daggers. So deal extra damage while wielding a dagger. So it's not crits, it's just you flat out do more damage with daggers. Alright, I can work with that. So we get a Wand of Blink, Wand of Lightning, and Potion of Featherfall. Good shit. So this might actually balance out the class. Oh yeah, I just realized I got my mouse on the screen. Should probably get rid of that. There we go. Oh. Of course it happens. Alright, let's see if I got other skins I can wear. What's the button for skin switching? There we go. Oh, hey! The book is vibrating wildly. What did I just unlock? Wait. What? Random. Oh, random is just a random hero. Wait. What the fuck? Oh! I get it. Random is you play as a skeleton until you go through the door and then it gives it to you. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering about that. It's like, am I just gonna be a skeleton for this? Because that would be hilarious. But no, that's not how it works. I really wish it did. All right, let's be the suave thief. Because playing as a skeleton is hilarious in this game. For co-op. I can't wait for them to actually come out with the online co-op so I can actually play online co-op with my friends. I've been playing Rampage Nights with Birdcatcher and it's been awesome. Okay, so we're pretty much just gonna get shot the hell out of if I'm here. Actually, you know what? There's not really much of a benefit for me to go up. Time to go down and probably get spiked again. That always happens. When I come back to this game, it's always just like, how do you feel about spikes? Because you're gonna get spiked, sonny. Actually, I should probably level up my dagger skills and equip the amulet. Demonic Familiar. Works for me. I'm pointed the wrong direction. This is dangerous business. Well, at the cost of 7 health, I managed to spike the slime. I have yet to actually connect with a hit tonight. I think? But nope, I have stabbed a thing. Or I shot it with an arrow. Don't know if it worked in reverse. This is not going well for me. It's weird playing this game with a 360 controller. I haven't done that since I started the series. Actually, I've never done that. I've been playing on my Xbox One controller this entire time. And it's got completely different weighting on the thumbstick. In fact, I don't really like the weighting on the thumbstick. How did I ever use this thing? I had more health than I thought he did. Let's see. Anyway. Bruh. It's like coming back to like a high school reunion and then realizing that everything's a lot fatter than you remember it being. Including yourself, and you're like, oh. I probably should have picked up running before coming here. Now all those prissy chicks that I never liked in high school are making fun of me, even though they're like monstrously large and, you know, have 7 children. I've done nothing but fuck up right now. I've done nothing but fuck up. You know what? I've just accepted it. Stabbing do. Stabbing happens. Stab in your face. Alright. Alright, this has worked out beautifully for me. 110%. Let's try that again. Last time. Let's not screw up. So I was thinking, why have I stopped playing this game? Okay, so what's the... Okay, that's the button for walk. I didn't want to just go careening straight into spikes. Perfect. I've been thinking about, kind of long and hard about why I've stopped playing Vagante and a lot of other games. And, I mean, for starters, I have 130 episodes in this game. I didn't really start breaking the game until episode, like, 40, 50, something like that. Maybe... No, I actually didn't break this game until I was on episode 60. Before then, I was playing this game fairly straight and narrow, and in fact, I was still having a fair amount of trouble with it. You know, this is not an easy game. And so... I'm not gonna trust that chest. We've been there, we've done that, we know what happens. It's sadness, pure, unadulterated, and terrifying. Let's see, so we got a worm. Well, that's just not gonna work for anybody. But so, you know, I've been kind of thinking about specifically why you know, why I don't come back to this game more often. How did he not hit me? I don't know. And it's, I mean, it's the same reason as Tower of Guns. You get to 130 episodes on a game, and it's like there's literally nothing left for me. That did not work. And like I can do a lot with this game, but ultimately it's the same dungeon over and over and over again, which makes me really sad. I think the ability, if they just I think if they just put in like different dungeons, like alternate versions of, like, you know, the forest and the basic starting area, a massive amount of like interest. I would have a lot more interest just because, you know, suddenly it's something new for me to like focus on and stuff like that. Ow, that should not tick twice. I'm already knocked down as a result of it. Okay, please. Damn it. I am not prepared for fighting this boss right now. Well, we didn't take falling damage from that. That sucked. God, I do not like this boss fight. Oh, right, I forgot. This is why I don't want to use a 360 controller with this. It actually really hurts my fingers because they got sharp little pointy bits around each button, which isn't great if you're mashing it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I don't know. But, you know, the variety and stuff like that. But I also, you know, broke this game to the extent that I could. There's nothing new. And for me, I thrive on new. You kind of have to. Okay, come on. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to push that rock over. He shoved it a little bit with his face. You know what? I could prep it, just in case he comes back. I prepped it in the exact wrong way. Well, we'll just stab here. Stand here, stab him in the face. I don't even know. Why is the door open? Is it supposed to be open? That's new. And so for a while I was able to like kind of extend things because it was nice and patched on a, you know, every other week basis. And let me tell you, that felt really good. If you're an indie developer looking into like doing early access, every other week feels like a must. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford the magic quiver. Let's see how the boss chest works out for me. And then they went on vacation, which isn't necessarily a truly bad thing to do. But, I mean, there goes a lot of interest. Combo that with, like, nothing but visual enhancements for about a 2-3 months. And suddenly it's just like, there's nothing left for me, is there? The answer is no, there really isn't. It's kind of a shame. But it is kind of fun to, like, go back and play the game after, you know, years and years. I could try that, I'd probably die. Is there a fairy chicken here? The answer doesn't seem to be yes. This is a hole that I cannot escape from. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, I wanted that magic. But no dice. So it's 2 extra HP per scroll burnt. It's probably not a good move, but it's kind of interesting nonetheless. At least we get chuck daggers and stuff like that. Isn't the worm the easiest boss? Sort of. Kind of depends. Honestly, the worm is either really easy or very frustrating. Very, very much depending on your... Oh, are you kidding me? It just doesn't hit on the return trip. Good to know. But if you're really unlucky, you will end up fighting... Yeah, it does not hit on the return trip until you get the second tier for it. That's interesting to note. I thought it would just hit everything once, but no, it what the... Oh, that's the ancient runes now. You have to get the key for it. I wonder if you have to use a boss chest key on it. Interesting question. I don't know. I really don't. But yeah, no, it's just one of those that eventually the developers stopped supporting it to the extent that they used to. And honestly, like, just a lot of the new features didn't jive with me. I mean, I liked heal. I understand why they removed it, because it was really freaking powerful. Jesus, that thing did 8 damage to me. That doesn't seem right. But, you know, I understand why they removed you know, heal, because it was broken, it was overpowered. Especially in conjunction with, you know, with the Shrines of Sacrifice, but at this point, Shrines of Sacrifice have become worthless, because it's just too risky, and admittedly, I've taken way more damage than I used to. In doing this, let's see if I can piss off the beetle. There it goes. I'm just gonna ignore the boss until we've cleared the rest of the level. I might be able to get something useful. See, the magic dagger's handle doesn't do damage on the return trip. I mean, it turns around. It's kind of hard to see, but the dagger is actually pointing back towards me. Does it really matter? Not really. Let's see, this is gonna hurt. Nope, it's not. Okay. Cool. But yeah, the dagger actually turns around. You know what? I can just hit here while Flame Aura takes him out. Okay, so we pretty much have nothing to use against this guy. Fire shield we want no matter what. Let's throw in the armor. It's cursed. That's not gonna... There we go. We got uncurse. Good for me. Goodbye. I don't want you at all. Let's see. Points at you when coming back. Are you trying to stab yourself? Shh. Okay. I'll have to see how much books heal you along the way. Plus, honestly, just after a certain point, the views dry up. When you spend too little time covering a thing. Okay, so this could suck a little bit. Wait, if I stand right here... Ow. Nope, nope. Alright, we are quite dead. We are amazingly dead. Potion of speed. Well, let's drink both, because now I have to not get hit at all. Unfortunately, the boss is a bit of a jerk. Damn it. No big surprise. And I think one of my fire alarms is out of batteries, which is kind of frustrating. Oh, right, because we charged with rechargeables. Great. I don't know. I guess also it's just after a certain point you stop having fun with the game. And I'm really trying to, like, curb my enthusiasm. Oh, right, I don't have dagger checking yet. I'm really trying to, like, save my, my remaining enthusiasm for this game for when online multiplayer comes out. Because that is the remaining thing that this game has to offer, as far as I'm concerned. Unless they do some, like, really crazy shit along the way. I can't imagine that they're going to do too much else if they're focusing on that right now. Okay, come on, get underneath the rock. Beautiful. Your corpse is appreciated. Its assistance in the war effort is convenient. Alright, please don't be bad. It's not bad. I don't even know. Oh, good night, Tumulty. Have a good one. Okay. Check for... Nope. There we go. Wooden helm. Any good? Flame aura. Hey! That was actually... really came in handy earlier. Perfect. You know what? Do I want to kill this thing? Ow. Okay. So, apparently hitting secret walls precludes you from hitting the plant as well. That's interesting. I didn't know that could happen as well. Let's see. They said they want to add a whole new level after the crypts and make the runes worthwhile. That is a good point. The runes is kind of an interesting spot of, like, potential that I really wanted them to get into. Honestly, I would rather them focus on making this game a really enriching single-player experience for a long period of time before working on online multiplayer. I realize that they can kind of do both, or, you know, maybe they're hoping that online multiplayer will revitalize interest. And they're totally right about that. But at the same time... Oh, I'm the one doing the poison damage. I was wondering about that. Let's see. Is there even any reason to avoid going over here? Nope, there's no reason one way or another. Ah, come on. Stupid worms. Look before you leap, Wander. Even if they're hiding in the shadow of an area that you wouldn't think they'd be able to fit in. He's over there. Ooh, Boots of Featherfall. Boots of Featherfall. There are Boots of Featherfall. Okay, good. Ah, come on. Just Wario. That one really freaking This sucks. Okay, let's just shoot him a bunch in the face. The stabbing doesn't work. Because this boss is a dillweed. Come on, out of my way, Mr. Random Thief Creature. Okay. Now, ideally, I'd like to put his face right in front of that shrine, isn't it? I don't think I'm gonna bust up the smith, but I can't attack there anymore. Ow! Ow! Come on. That's why I don't like this boss. It really doesn't give you a whole lot of, like, warning or room to maneuver. I don't even know where he is. I think he's underneath the ground over there. Yeah, there he is. Because if you're in the wrong chamber to fight him, he is not easy. Or fun. Oh, well. We don't take... Yeah, we took quite a lot of damage there. I don't even know. But yeah, honestly, if they're making another chamber after the crypts, that's actually kind of concerning for me. I don't know. So the reason why adding another level after the crypts seems like a bad idea to me is the crypts are already kind of unreasonably hard. Most enemies do like 20-30 damage in there, and a lot of them are really hard to avoid. And unless you've like managed to get really lucky with your equipment, chances are you're not going to be powerful enough to get through there. Like, it's very often that by the time I hit the crypts, I've kind of given up mentally on a run. Because it's like, I know I can't get past this. As much as I would like to, as much as, you know, I have the gusto and will to live. The zombies do 15 damage a tick, and when you've only got 80 HP, that's, what, 6 hits? Like, that's rough. It really is. Let's go check what's in the shop. I've already forgotten what he had. But so, another level past the crypts probably means another level of difficulty. Why did I just buy Featherfall? It doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't help me. Oh well. But, so as much as, like, it would be fun to have a level after the crypts and, you know, extend the game for longer, the game is already fairly long, just in terms of, like, getting from point A to point B. Let's see. What if they wanted to add a level before the crypts after the forest? To ease the difficulty spike. That would actually be really good. Honestly, like, the forest, okay, the first two levels, or first two zones, whatever you want to call them, feel really right in this game. They're nicely balanced. He is hunting me. They're nicely balanced. They've got good enemy types, good variety, and the level design is good. Unfortunately, for me, I'm super disinterested with crypts 90% of the time, just because it's a giant hallway. That was surprisingly close. Can I stealth? Nope, can't stealth. I'm taking a bunch of unnecessary damage here for largely no reason. Did I... Ah. I don't think this is gonna work. This is a bad move. It's got bad move written all over it. At least I don't have to worry about spikes at the bottom of anything. How did he live through that? I don't know. Okay. But you know, the crypts level design is boring. The bosses are merciless. And the gear you get beforehand really doesn't like kind of make up for the fact that you're going to go into a pretty much instant death situation. I guess maybe, nope, this is gonna be a bad place to exist. Can't chuck dagger here. Oh well, not the end of the world. But let's see. Lifesteal also cursed. I'll take it. I'm gonna do more than take it. I'm god cursing this shit. That is really lackluster. We're doing it. Because I can't do anything else. But yeah, if the level design was more interesting, I think I would have liked the crypts more. Honestly, I missed the doors that used to close on you. I thought those were actually really cool. And kind of scary. Hey, Zybear. How's it going? Or Z-Bear? I don't know. Okay, this is not a great place to be. Not a great place to be. Hi-ho the merry man. I'm going to get... Goddamn get stabbed a bunch. Is lifesteal not a consistent damage source? Healing source? I don't know. Yep. I forgot I don't have a dodge roll. I've been playing too much Rampage Knights. Get over here. Oh, he's going to be shooting fireball at me. Oh, the dagger's also poison. Unfortunately, poison is not a permanent thing. But yeah, if the crypts were actually like a really interesting zone and balanced better, I'd be okay with there being a level afterwards. I'm probably gonna burn that book in retrospect. Because I do not want it. Okay, we'll grab her. You know, the extra HP is not worth it for her. I'm gonna take the risk here. We got lifesteal. As long as I don't like get done diddly murdered, I think we're good. Z-Bear. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we have a book. We can figure out how much that heals. Yeah, we can drink these. There's some money down here and stuff like that. But let's see. Let's see. I think you're disinterested because I've cleared the crypt so much. You know, I mean, that's it too, but like for me, I actually really enjoy clearing the forest. I really enjoy clearing this level because it's complicated. The level design is interesting enough to keep me engaged even after all these years. Especially with the way that it's like organized. But conversely, the crypts are a hallway and will never be anything but a hallway. So yeah, clearing it a bunch of times does reduce the... Wait, can I... Oh, right, that's cursed. Alright, let's put that on. Not cursed. I mean, we could go back and curse check things. I don't even know. It's just scoot. Let's see. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation. You play a game enough, and after a while it just loses its luster automatically. Binding of Isaac is like a really weird case of like that game will never stop being interesting. Let's see. What are other good examples? I mean, Tower of Guns. I did like 130 episodes of that, and I still love going back to that one. In fact, the only thing I'm grumpy about with Tower of Guns is that he didn't add more to it. You know, I would pay so much money for an expansion pack to Tower of Guns to like increase the number of levels, guns, power-ups, and whatnot. Or just a sequel. God damn, like that game is still one of my favorite games to go back to. Okay, so if you burn a book, it is 10 HP. Good to know. Well, I don't need scrolls or teleports, so let's get rid of that shit. Oh yeah, and let's max out Dagger for the time being. I don't remember if this triggers... if chucking the dagger triggers lifesteal. It does! Hap. Well, this sucks. Alright, well, we get plenty of healing. But it's awkward nonetheless. And this is a secret area. Okay, so the first throw triggers it, the second throw does not. Good to know. Second throw also has knockback on it, or, you know, the return trip has knockback, so do watch out for that when fighting bats and stuff like that. But I killed it. Not before it touched me. Unfortunate. It hurts. Let's see. Got bored of Binding of Isaac after completing it 100%. Yeah, I mean, I've 100%ed Isaac. I think that the reason why Isaac is so interesting for me is just because I still enjoy coming across, like, the really weird combos. The things that you would never expect to see. Like, the one time I got the Carpet of Tears. Never expected I'd see that. And it was, like, a complete joy when I got to that point. I guess I also play Binding of Isaac a lot as part of races. Oh, speaking of, we get to do Isaac races tomorrow. Though we might just end up playing like a shit ton of Rampage Nights, which isn't necessarily a bad thing either. Okay. Oh, hey, Clef Spear. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a long time. Feels good, though. Feels good to be back. Sort of. What time is it? I don't actually know. I don't have a clock near me. And of course, full screen kind of precludes me from seeing on my computer. Oh well. How are the day streams? Haven't day streamed. Been meaning to. Just doesn't work with my schedule when I have errands to do, which is unfortunate. That is something that I've been meaning to do more of. Okay, so... Gotta go fast, motherfucker. Gotta go fast. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Gingerbread man. Gingerbread stab man. Okay, I think I can pass through the boss. I don't remember that well. Come on. I'm over here. I'm over here. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm over here. I'm over here. Come on. Come on. Really? Can you not get out of the water? Really? There we go. Okay, we got a scroll of teleport, which is meaningless to me. Oh, stay away. Is it just me, or does he have a speed boost in response to me? I don't know. Wait until he does a thing. Leaving now. Nope. That failed. Ow. What? He fell? He fell in response to me? Well, isn't that a load of crock? Please throw me into the water. That still hurt. Damn. This is not working at all. I've never heard of the boss dropping in response to me, though. That sucks. Alright, well, we get the treasure key. Okay. Yep. Scoot slowly. Does this have online multiplayer yet? No. You would know if it did, because I probably would play it a hell of a lot more. Okay, magnificent gloves, double jump, or fireball. We've got... Oh, right. We've got featherfall, so I'm going to take off the super speed. Double jump is meaningless. The gloves are tempting, but not great. Fireball is actually fairly good. I don't know. Yeah, we'll grab fireball. I'm not going to be using it too much, so there's that. Okay. But yeah, my thoughts are fireball's probably pretty good, just in case I have to fight the golem and don't have anything better. I did take a lot of damage on that last boss, but I think we'll be okay. We got some nice benefits here and there. Lifesteal dagger right off the bat works beautifully. Don't think I could have gotten a better piece of equipment for victory. Never seen that happen before. That was kind of funny. Alright. And we don't have to worry about falling on spikes or anything. I need to get rid of some of this equipment. Is that uncursed? That's not uncursed. Is that uncursed? That's not uncursed. What is this? Hey, mana regeneration. Good to know. Let's use it on potions. Potions of speed. We know what that does. And anything else I can do here? Not overwhelmingly. I think there's one area I've missed here, though. Let's see, I lost too much HP. Should have bomb arrowed the boss. Oh yeah, I did actually have a bomb and an arrow. Whoops. Oh well. The fact that I have lifesteal kind of balances it out really heavily. Also, I'm incredibly green with this game. It is, or not green, rusty. It's been so long. Because I think the last time I did a video on this was like August 20th something, 18th? Maybe even as early as the 12th. It's been a while. When you don't play like one of the harder roguelikes, you come back to it and it's like, oh, pain. But also, yeah, absolutely. My ability to use my normal controller is throwing me off heavily. This, like, you'd think you could use one controller and then switch to the other one and have no problems. No. It really does. There's, like, crickets and stuff in the background now. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. They didn't have that earlier and kind of made me sad. It really did make me sad, actually. Okay, so we don't have a good way of dealing with these guys. I don't think they're going to be able to hit me with feathers from there. So I'm just gonna cheese dagger shot them. It works. Turns out being a complete scumlord actually works out quite well. Oop. Ow. Okay. Just a little bit shy on the daggering. Come on. You're not supposed to know I even have a dagger. Not fair. You're not allowed to avoid my daggers. Yep. The plant, it comes. I do not appreciate. They stopped mid-sentence. Thought the internet went out. Yeah, it happens. Unfortunately, I get very focused on gameplay, so it's kind of hard for me to talk about things. There we go. Not doing terribly here, despite the fact that we got ghosted. Honestly, having a permanent lifesteal is amazing. It's very rare that I actually get to do a run with that. All right, let's get rid of super speed. That's completely useless for me. Gauntlets, wall phasing. Well, could be worse. Should probably run around stealthed. I'm just really lazy about, yeah. I'm just really lazy about that. Yep. Staying away from you. Oh, shoot, do I have poison resist? I must. Missed with that dagger. It's a bad time to be. There we go. That is close. Alright, we can totally stealth up and just stabinate this thing. Which Nope, that didn't work. I missed the landing. Points for effort, no points for actual victory. Well, we'll see. Forest looks a lot better, you remember. I don't think the forest has changed. In fact, I think the forest is virtually indistinguishable from, like, the beginning of the game. No, never mind. They did actually do a visual bonus. Okay. Yeah, I do actually get HP from dagger checks. It's not 100%, but still, it's there. Okay. Come with me if you want to die. Oh god, this has not worked. There we go. Yeah, dagger checks. Up, good night, Ranger. Have a good one. Okay, so we've tried this. This is jump. I'll waste it. I shouldn't have wasted it like that. Magic mapping. Because in retrospect, scrolls are now 2 healing. Then again, probably doesn't matter so much. I got my own healing here. Let's try these gauntlets on. Improved archery. Well, both are pretty useless. I'll just do what I can. Alright. I don't have the jumpitude that I want to have. Got the health, though. The health feels good. Please be uncursed. Thank you! Alright, mana regeneration. Oh, Flame Aura. Let's go Flame Aura. Gives me a small chance to... I don't actually remember how effective Flame... Jeez, this guy is gunning for me hard. Okay, it's not fair that they're so effective at jump arrowing. That doesn't even make sense. Why can they do that? They shouldn't be able to. It's not fair, I tell you. It's not fair. Alright, whatever. What class is this? This is the rogue. Oh. Alright. Oh. Well, this is meaningless. I've got a god-cursed dagger, so I can never take it off. So those wands that I collected, meaningless. Utterly so. Alright, let's drastically rethink our strategy here. Probably gonna get kersmackled here. This is gonna be a bit of a mess. Oh well, let's see. Need to get him on a... Yeah, nope. Well, never had that happen before. I've never been hit while charging a bomb arrow. Interesting problem. Boop. Oh god. Oh, he's still going. He's taking 200 damage. He's still going. What a persistent bastard. Alright. Well, I guess I got a bow and arrow and fireball to work through with the list here. Oh, well, he has now murdered the shopkeeper. And is now defiling his corpse to some degree or another. I really don't like the fact that the shopkeeper doesn't just immediately... You know what? Why isn't that a thing? That should totally be a thing. When the boss is prowling... when the boss is prowling, the shopkeeper should go into his He should go into his shop, close and lock the door. Why is that not a thing? Wow. Alright, now we're a wanted man. Let's see if this was any good. Oh, right, I don't have any inventory space. Let's get rid of the boots. I don't have much use for them. Don't need magic resist. Might as well put this on. Oh, yeah, that was worthwhile. Dash. Dash can be good. Greaves. Bouncy. Nope. And also nope. Okay, what about armor? Poisoned. There are some stats. And we can... I can never get rid of that wand either, because it's also cursed. Despite the fact that... nope. Despite the fact that it's not the thing that's currently cursed down on me. Oh well. The shopkeeper should be a playable class. Dude, that'd be awesome. I would totally do that. I'd play as the shopkeeper. It'd be fun. Alright. Well, we're doing surprisingly well here. Should I quit? Should I save? What time is it? That's the real question here. It is 3 in the morning.